Welcome back to the channel. Guys, today I'm going to show you the strategy that literally made me almost $4,000 today. What? That's crazy. But guess what? I'm not just going to show you that it worked today. I'm going to show you that it worked every day last week, Monday through Friday. I'm calling this the 10 EMA Advanced, which some of you are familiar with, but this is the aggressive model. Here we go. All right, let's jump in. So, for those of you that are in my mentorship group, you know about the 10 EMA, the 10 EMA Advanced. If you don't know what the 10 EMA is at all, I'm going to clip it right up here in the top right of this video. You can check it out. But if you know what the 10 EMA is, all the 10 EMA Advanced is just a little variation. So, what you do on the 10 EMA Advanced is you are only looking for shorts if you are under this pink line. Now, the pink line is this right here. It's the 50 EMA on the 1 hour. Okay, it's very easy to set up. And I'm just looking for shorts. So market open here on Monday, and you can see right here, we would have shorted this candle right here, first bull below. And usually I would go 2 candles back, and I would target 1.3. You can see right here, it didn't quite actually hit 1.3. It got very close. But the aggressive model is you just take your stop and put it right on the other side of that doji candle. You guys can see that right there, right? So it's a stop sell with the stop right above there. Okay, that's how you enter it. And what I do is I target 21 points. I make sure it's at least a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. In this case, it's 3, with a maximum of 5. Okay, so I would never go further than 5R just because, well, if you know anything about Apex, they don't allow R's past 5. Okay, so that's why I do it the way I do it. But you can see right there, it worked. Okay, let's go look at the next day, Tuesday. So we have, oh my goodness. I mean, look at that. Short it right there, stop above the same candle. Remember, target 21 points. Now in this case, you can see here we have a little bit of a problem. That's not at least 2 R's, so I can't take this trade, okay? But if you wanted to, it still would have worked, obviously, okay? I just like to target at least 2 R's, minimum of 21 points. I'm sorry, maximum of 21 points on ES. Now, some of you are like, well, how do you come up with that 21 point number? Well, what I do is I type in the ATR and I go to the daily, and I'm seeing on the daily that ES has a daily ATR of almost 90. And then what I do is I take my calculator and I'm going to divide that. So we'll say 90 divided by 3 is 30. 90 divided by 4 is 22. So how about 90 divided by 3.5? Okay. Actually, 25 points in this instance. Okay, so I'm being a little conservative saying 21 points, but actually 25 points is the correct answer. So if we go back to the example I was showing and we short it here, 25 points, that is 2 R's. So that is actually correct. Now, some of you are like, well, why 3.5? Why are you dividing the ATR by 3.5? Well, I don't want to divide the ATR by 2 because then it's like, okay, I'm expecting to catch half the move of the day. It's a little unrealistic. I think dividing by 3 or 4 is a little more realistic, especially for day trading and scalping goals. So we'll call it 3.5. Next day. My goodness. I mean, if you took this trade right here, now it's potential. I don't know how the candles worked out here, but you could have been worked out, but most likely that would have worked. That trade would have worked. That trade would have worked. I mean, this works a lot, guys. Okay. Let's be honest here. Let's look at the next day. at the open again. I mean, I don't know what else you guys want to see here. It works. The next day, bit of chop here. Then you get your setup here. Now this one, full disclosure, you would have lost on. Okay, it didn't make it to your 2R target or 25 points. But then it comes back up. You get another opportunity there. That may also have wicked you out. But then finally on attempt number 3, okay, looks like we finally get the flush. So what's cool about this strategy is even if you lose twice in the beginning, on the third one, you can win it all back to break even or even be in profit. So yeah, you're going to lose more on this strategy, but you're also going to have bigger wins. All right, let's take a look actually at today, okay? So today, market opened. We're below the pink, so we're only looking for shorts. Now, true or false? The first green candle under the 10 was this one. That didn't get triggered. The next one was this one. This one you may have gotten wicked out on, okay? I'm not exactly sure. It's possible you could have gotten wicked here, wicked out, but this one definitely worked, all right? And then, my goodness, today we had the 200 SMA right around here on ES, and it just ripped out of here. Amazing trade if you took this, either this candle or this candle to the upside. Just crazy gains all day. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a little spin on the 10 EMA, making it more aggressive, putting the stop right on the other side of that, in this case, bull or bear candle, and just catching bigger moves, 2Rs to 5Rs in this case. It's been working a lot, especially in this volatile Trump market. So hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned, subscribe, comment, like, do all the things, share this with someone you love, and I'll see you next Wednesday.